I've been thinking, we should have a different kind of radio show.
The Eamon Lowe Show, in association with Finnegan Waste Disposal Services Dundalk.
Not all heroes wear capes, because capes are actually very hard to get when you go looking for one. When was the last time you seen a cape for sale? I've never seen one in McAvoy's in Dundalk, and McAvoy's have everything. I'm Eamon Lowe, and this is my broadcast. I'd like to start today's broadcast by firstly acknowledging and thanking my brilliant sponsors, Finnegan Waste Disposal Dundalk, who believe that quality broadcasting deserves a quality septic tank cleaning service. And Miriam and the lads at Finnegan Waste are truly the best in the North East. Their investment in the latest innovation in suction technology, coupled with larger extraction flexi-piping, means they can empty a large family tank of semi-solid mass in just 7 minutes. That's a year's worth of ablutions gone in minutes. And whilst we're on the mains here in the town, I know that if I was in a rural location, Miriam would be my first choice when it came to waste disposal. So, thanks to them for their much-needed support. 2 days ago, as documented in this broadcast, I had a flirtation with the Gardai. I say flirtation, but they simply asked me to get off the streets. Thankfully at the time they hadn't unearthed my real reasons for being on those streets. Civil discipline. I had taken to the streets to do my bit to deal with unruly youths, the section of our society who seem to know no laws. But the guards weren't having it, so I've had to adapt my movements to cover my tracks as I patrol the pavements within a 2-kilometre radius of the house here. But Eamon, I hear you say, how much real vigilantism can you do within a 2-kilometre radius of your home, a home in a relatively quiet area of the town? Wrong. First and foremost, I'm not a vigilante. Those are your words, not mine. And secondly, it's not 2 kilometres, it's 12. Yes, the lockdown restrictions allow me to travel up to 2 kilometres from my home. And with 6 roads and streets just a short walk from my front garden, that means I have an extended patrol route of 12 kilometres without ever straying more than 2k from my house. To avoid suspicion, I've donned my sportswear to create the illusion of a man out simply exercising. In actual fact, I ended up exercising, as the cold morning meant that my Nike running shorts offered little protection from the elements, so I ran simply to keep warm. I'm glad to say that I can report back that I had travelled about 5 kilometres without seeing so much as a single gurrier. These measures, it seems, are working to keep people off our streets. This also allowed me the opportunity to admire some of the benefits of this new world order. The air smells nicer, there's no noise, and no traffic. People are painting their houses, cleaning their gutters, planting flowers and cleaning their windows, patios and drives. I waved to locals as I passed. Then, out of nowhere, there was a siren, right behind me. I turned to see a patrol car and the same guard who I'd met 2 days ago. "What the hell are you at?" he asked. "Just out for a jog," I told him. "Are you practising for a marathon?" he asked. "'Cause I've had several calls about you on at least 3 streets around here." "Just a jog," I repeated. "You're scaring people. Go home to fuck, will ya?" He was annoyed. "And put some clothes on. We've had a woman on the Point Road say a perv in hot pants was waving at her from the street." I looked down at my sky blue running shorts, which I'd purchased from Richie Blackmore's shop in the Dundalk shopping centre back in the late 80s, and wondered how anyone could describe them as hot pants. "Get yourself a tracksuit, or longer shorts at least. And if I have to talk to you again about not observing the lockdown, then we'll have to take you down to the station." "It's not a lockdown!" I screamed, silently inside my own head. "No bother, guard," I said. "I've decided to take a break from my civil patrolling in the short term. The guards seem to have it covered. Time to find other things to do during this trying time in our history. I'll report back soon. I'm Eamon Lowe, telling you to stay safe and stay sane."
Hello, Miriam Finnegan here, CEO of Finnegan Waste Disposal Services Dundalk, proud sponsors of the Eamon Lowe Show on LWG-FM. For all your household waste disposal needs, you can contact us on our hotline, 1850 Septic. We can discreetly empty your septic tank and leave it in as good as new condition in less than 30 minutes. Call us today, mention the Eamon Lowe Show, and you can avail of our special offer of €150. No tank too big or too small. Finnegan Waste Disposal Services Dundalk, 1850 Septic. When we've done our job, you can go and shite.